Hello friends, myself Harshita Kapoor and today I will be telling you about indexing. So what indexing is? Indexing service is an important part of publication process. There are two types of indexing. First one is a journal index and the second one is a non-journal index. So the journal index content at the article level by assigning subject headings to each one and then making them reachable in the products database. These services also index other bibliographic elements of journal articles, including authors, date of publication, titles, etc. So, I'll tell you about the importance of it. Why is indexing essential? Indexing will help your journal achieve its main purpose of being accessible to a wide audience. Being accessible in turn will improve your journal's reputation as a reliable source of high quality information in your field. Database research is the first activity researchers undertake as part of their study, and they naturally look to establish well-known databases. Thus, being indexed in a known database in your field will help increase your journal's readership. So, how indexing works? Once a journal is indexed by a database, it is immediately made available to all users of that database. Some database index titles, some index full articles, while some other index only the abstract or references. There are several abstracting and indexing services available today. Irrespective of which institution the database is affiliated with, you will need to formally apply for inclusion in the database of your choice. So, for example, if I have written one article on malnutrition and you have also written one article on the same thing, so that article will be indexed sometimes on the basis of title, sometimes on based on full article, or sometimes on the abstract or the references also. So how can it be done? How should you go about getting your journal indexed? Choose the right database. Just as journal editors do not consider manuscripts lie outside the scope of their journal, indexing companies do not consider journals lie outside the scope. Choose a database that indexes journals from your field. It is also important to understand features abstracts where users will be able to view relevant abstract of articles published in your journal. Now, second one is understand the selection process you have chosen. Some journal criteria that databases use to evaluate a journal's sustainability for indexing quality of content published, publishing, timeliness, and journal workflow and process. Typically, to get indexed, a journal has to submit a formal application to the database and provide relevant documents and evidence supporting its application. Now, third one is ensure your journal processes are smooth and efficient. Make sure your journal meets the basic publication standards required by the industry. In your application, it should be clear that your journal is worthy of being indexed by the database you choose. Fourth one is approach a company with multiple database. So it might be a good idea to check the full list of products or services offered and apply to those that are relevant to your journal. So now, where should you get indexed? It is essential to choose an indexing company database that is in line with your journal's scope. So here are some common database you should explore. First one is Scopus. Scopus it is basically managed by a company like Elsewhere. Scopus indexes journals from the fields of science, technology, medicine, social sciences, and arts. It also provides research and analysis and tracking tools. Second one is Embase, also maintained by Elsewhere. Embase is a biomedical database accessed by researchers, information managers, specialists, clinic, medical librarians, etc. Third one is PubMed, maintained by the United States National Library of Medicine. PubMed covers biomedical literature from life sciences, journals, and online books. It also accesses the bibliographic databases of reference and abstracts. Also, there are some other databases like SCIE, that is Science Citation and Index Expanded, by BioSys, Bio1 Abstract and Indexes, and etc. Thank you.